HOI4 mods. There's a lot of them. And the thing with there being so many HOI4 mods is that there's always a good one hidden somewhere, and sometimes that hidden one blows up and receives all the love it deserves. And that mod that I'm talking about right now is Pax Britannica. Once again, this mod has exploded, everyone is loving it, and today we are hopping back into it. But what's the goal? The goal is the new update, America. And you want to know why? Because I'm finally admitting a secret. Ladies and gentlemen, your beloved Anglo gamer is not that much Anglo, because I have American in my bloodline, which means I'm going to try and strive for some personal pride, and we're going to make America great again. And we're going to do it by using the new American update in Pax Britannica. So without further ado, let's hop in. However, before we do hop in. So without further ado, before we go hopping into today's video, be sure to like and subscribe to the video. Every little helps, and I do upload all HOI4 content here on the channel every single week, so be sure to check it out. Right, now let's hop into it. Okie dokie. Now, as we're here jumping into the world of America, I just want to have a little personal discussion with you, because this is embarrassing. So, as you guys know, this is the first video I'm making in my new apartment in Japan, and things are awkward. The walls are so thin that I was recording this at my normal volumes, well, semi-normal volumes, and I got a visitor at my front door, and it was my neighbor telling me to shut up. So if I sound very different, then this is why. It's because I'm recording whilst trying to adjust my volumes. So I do apologize if this is very out of character, but do not worry, America will take over the world and it'll all be worth it. So starting off, this is the first time I've taken a look at the mod, and everything looks amazing. There's so much to process. However, I do already see off the bat there are two routes that I can take in terms of Americanism. I can go down the path here that allows me to go money, or I can go around the path here that allows me to merge the populace. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go money. Yeah, no EIEC. We don't want that. So I've just made a discovery, and it's this place down here. It's called the New Constitutional Nicaragua. And apparently they are my puppet, and it's my job to keep them in check. It also turns out they're about to explode. I'm not ready for this. I've only just started, and the world is a mess. I've only just found out that I should probably get people to support me in my country, and that rather than going with the trade union, I went for mega corporations, which is maybe a bad decision. I'm already blowing up my country, and I'm already having a rebellion of a puppet I never knew I had. America, what are you doing? So thanks to tensions rising, we now have access to a new part of the tree, and this new part of the tree is called a very American kind of crisis, and it's unlocked two options that we can go down. However, I've just seen this. Art of the Deal seemed like a good idea that I wanted to go with, and then read the effect. I'm being berated by the developer for choosing this choice. Just look at how hard the text on the effect goes in, and then compare it to that. Just because I want to annoy the dev, I'm sorry, I'm going for Art of the Deal. So I'm still extraordinarily confused on what the hell I've done and what I've managed to do, but we somehow managed to get rid of the rebels for now. There was a lot of internal strife building up here in the internal thing, as you can see here. Everyone's radicalized, everyone's trying to blow each other up. But now it's time for elections, and it's time to fix the country. We can either get the liberals in and get progressive, we can take an alternative offer. Social credit, China who? And then we've got this one, which is conservative. So that's unionist victory, this one is progressive victory, and then this one is sacred victory, or sock red. Oh, okay, so like socialists. Okay, in that case then, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're gonna go with progressive. Let's go progressive. Let's be progressive. So after doing that, we've now unlocked a new part of the tree called Liberty and Progress. And I'm seeing a UK link here, one imperial economy. I can take over the empire. One empire, two economies. Oh, I've just become doubly British. This is amazing. This is good. This is good. This is good. Long live the empire. God save the king. John Curtin? As in Australian Prime Minister? Wait, I swear he's Australian. So I didn't know what was going to happen next, especially since I'm going in onto this blind. I just wasn't expecting Nicaragua to explode, and now I'm at war with them with no way of getting to them. This is mad. I'm confused. I don't understand what's going on. That seems to be British territory, so maybe I can get access. I can. Why is my escape bar so close to the cheat button? I don't like that. It also seems we have some troops down here spawning in the canal, so I'm just going to immediately put a Jenny on them, get them working, and I'm just going to ship some troops over there. I don't know who's going to be able to do the trick. I'm going to be running empty on fuel, but I need this to work. I need this to work ASAP. Come on, take back Nicaragua. And peace has finally been reestablished. Nicaragua is now under our control, and I can resume on trying to fix the economy. Right. Okay, so this has happened. British loyalists rise up. Traitors, the whole damn lot of them. We are about to lose the whole north. They become the Commonwealth of Great Britain, and all my industry is in the north, so I don't know what this means for me, but I'm going to click the button. Oh, just that north. I thought they meant like the whole north. No, if it's just that north, that's fine. We can make do with that. I'm going to go put my troops on the border. Why not? Oh, Jesus, it's time for a civil war. The Imperial Civil War. Americans, I call to you, or call you to war. Death to the Redcoats. Okay, we are now at war, and I think this is related to the thing that happened up here. Yeah, the Imperial Constitution, and it seems like everyone sided with me except for the British African Authority. Yeah, boy. Let's go give the Brits a wake-up call. And thanks to the access granted to me by my great friends up in Quebec, we can now come in from behind and take back the land we have just lost in the north. I said that, and they're still not joining. Get your booty in here, Quebec. Oh, you disloyal scum. Okay, right, I guess we're pushing at the front then. Let's go. Oh, green. So much green. You know, I gotta admit, I was not expecting this to go as well as I thought it would in America. But it's going as well as I did not plan it to be, and this is amazing, and I love this. Yes, long live the colonies. Who needs those British scum? Throw the tea into the bay. Am I American enough? And another rebellion has happened at possibly the worst time. Not only are we at war with the Empire and have barely pushed them into Newfoundland. No, that's Newfoundland. What's this area? What's this called? Nova Scotia. That's the one. But on top of that, we now have the South rebelling. So we now have the May the Greatest Americans Win, or I wish I was a Southerner. And you know what? May the Greatest Americans Win. Let's go for it. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. How many numbers do they have? What is their number? I don't even know their numbers. Okay, right. Just get to pushing. Just yes, whatever. Just get to pushing. You know what? I don't know how many they've got, but it's actually looking all right. It's not looking too bad. There is a fair amount of green, and I am having a little bit of manpower. Not that it's going to last long. And there you have it. The South has been tamed, and the Great Dixie War is over. We now have the cause on the South. I now have manpower, and I just need 150 political power to reintegrate them so I can get my cause and get my MP. Oh wow, and apparently the British gave up. Today the American people and nations stand as one united whole, free from the yoke of London and her fading empire, land of the free, home of the brave, the Commonwealth of America. And we've got an alliance with all of these people, and we're no longer under the Brits. Oh, that's fantastic. That's so good. And we've now unlocked a new part of the tree. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Let's go with this one. And it is turning point here for the lovely nation of America. We now have a choice. We can either go the American Kingdom and expand ourselves, or we can go in the footsteps of giants and become a republic and go down the actual American path. But you know what? Kingdoms sound great. For the monarchy. Oh, okay. So we can actually choose a monarch here. We can either go for King Norton III. We can go for Ruprecht, the Crown Prince of Bavaria. Or we can go the exiled Prince Edward. And I feel like I'm going to go Edward. I feel like Edward's a good choice to go here. Yeah, Edward I. Let's do that. We are now the Kingdom of America. And we have King Edward I. I feel like I've just committed a crime. This doesn't feel right. This feels wrong. And one name change later, as we now identify as the American Empire, we have this. The Giant Wakes. And Pax Americana to follow straight after. But it doesn't stop there. No. Because we now have this. This is unlocked, and now our economy is going to go through the roof. The poverty rate is going to lessen incredibly so. Our military is on the rise. If I click the development tab real quick, things are looking beautiful. And after that, maybe we can start a big expansion. Although my allies are being eaten by the French. Oh, I don't like that. What? Look at the odds. You expect me to fight that? That giant faction? Oh, I'm so screwed. So now it seems I've reached the point of time freeze. I'm in a complete time stop because I've done all the focuses. I'm on my way to completing the research, and there's no end in sight. I have to build an army to push the French out of North America, travel all the way to Europe, and then somehow I have to deal with this. Everything that's blue has to fall. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, guys, so I'm looking at how things are going here, and I feel like I'm probably just going to end it here. I know there's like no final result, and I know we haven't been able to win the war, but I did manage to form the American Empire. We did manage to do that. We managed to fight the Civil War. We managed to fight the British out. But this is, it's 44. I've already done 10 years in game, and 11 years in game, and I just can't push back the French at all. Like, it's a bit of a struggle. And then I also just launched a naval invasion. I finally made some Marines, and we did a naval invasion here. I landed, I got obliterated, and it just stopped. So it's a little bit too long. I think I'd have to wait until like 1970 or something to be able to combat this. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it. I feel like the American Empire has been an interesting playthrough, but I wouldn't say it's been the most fun. And of all my playthroughs that I've done here in Pax Britannica, I think I can happily say my two favorites were, in my favorites so far in what I've played, the order would definitely be France, Germany, then America. And then I'm going to line up Britain next on the next time I play PAX. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, that's going to be it from me. Thank you very much. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. It's been very chill. Not a lot has happened. It's been a very slow introductory back into recording lesson. But that's going to be it for me today. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to, of course, click that like button and or subscribe. Share me with friends that grow for the channel. All that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, have a good one, and ta-da!